Really think about who you talk to.
You just look like this all the time?
Tell me what's going on. Right now.
Who do you want to be, Jeff?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Net Movies. October 2025 is stacked with must-watch films that span sci-fi adventure, fantasy horror, crime thrillers, and full-throttle action. These aren't just premieres, they're the biggest bangers of 2025, each one a near masterpiece. Today, we're looking at the top 10 best new movies you can stream right now, ones that you should definitely add to your watch list. Now let's start the video. Number 10, Roofman.
Really think about who you talk to.
You just look like this all the time?
Tell me what's going on. Right now.
Who do you want to be, Jeff?
Roofman is a 2025 American crime comedy drama film directed by Derek Cianfrance, based on the true story of Jeffrey Manchester, a former Army veteran who robbed McDonald's restaurants by cutting holes in their roofs. Jeffrey Manchester, played by Channing Tatum, is a father and ex-Army veteran struggling to make ends meet. He begins robbing McDonald's restaurants, earning him the nickname Roofman. After escaping prison, he hides in a Toys R Us store, where he falls for a single mom, Lee, played by Kirsten Dunst. As their romance blossoms, Jeffrey's double life starts to unravel, setting off a cat-and-mouse game. Overall, Roofman is a quirky, emotionally tinged true crime film with enough charm and oddity to stand out, especially because the real story is so striking. Number 9, Good Fortune.
My name is Gabriel. I'm an angel. I'm here to save you.
What? Who the fuck are you?
I'm an angel. See the wings? I know all about you. I know you lost your job. I know you're living in your car.
Good Fortune is a 2025 supernatural comedy film directed by Aziz Ansari, starring Keanu Reeves, Aziz Ansari, Seth Rogen, and Keke Palmer. The movie follows Gabriel, a bumbling angel played by Keanu Reeves, who tries to show a struggling gig worker, Arj, Aziz Ansari, that money doesn't solve problems. Gabriel swaps Arj's life with that of a wealthy venture capitalist, Jeff, Seth Rogen. But things don't go as planned. Arj loves his new life, and Gabriel loses his wings. The angel must navigate human life while trying to fix his mistake. Good Fortune is worth seeing, especially if you like comedies with heart and some social commentary. It's not perfect. It has moments where the ambition bumps against the limits of its genre and its runtime, but for many, the film succeeds more often than it fails. Number 8, The Smashing Machine.
The Graviton! Let's do it. He's the best.
There's no way I can't write that.
Why?
Why? Because my tummy. You know what that would do to my tummy. I would get sick everywhere.
No, it's about perspective, okay?
The Smashing Machine is a biographical sports drama directed, co-written, and edited by Benny Safdie. It follows the life of mixed martial arts legend Mark Kerr, with Dwayne Johnson starring as Kerr. The film explores Mark Kerr's life, from his rise to fame in the Ultimate Fighting Championship to his struggles with addiction and personal demons. With the help of his girlfriend Dawn Staples, Emily Blunt, Kerr tries to navigate his career and personal life. The Smashing Machine is a strong, gritty, emotionally aware biopic that offers more than just fight scenes. It's notable for its restraint, its willingness to show pain, dependency, relational dysfunction, and the cost of fame without exaggeration. Number 7, The Woman in Cabin 10.
Why would you be targeted?
To kill me, to silence me.
The Woman in Cabin 10 is a psychological thriller film directed by Simon Stone, based on Ruth Ware's 2016 novel of the same name. The story follows a journalist, played by Keira Knightley, who witnesses what she believes is a passenger being thrown overboard from a luxury cruise ship. Despite her claims, the crew and other passengers dismiss her, insisting everyone on board is accounted for. Determined to uncover the truth, she risks her own safety to dig deeper into the mystery. The film is scheduled to premiere on Netflix on October 10, 2025. Based on the source novel's popularity and the team involved, The Woman in Cabin 10 looks likely to be an engaging suspense thriller that delivers on ambiguity, tension, and a psychological puzzle more than on big action. Number 6, The House of Dynamite.
I always thought just being ready is the point. That keeps the villain in check. keeps the world straight. They see how prepared we are. No one starts a nuclear war.
A House of Dynamite is a 2025 American political thriller film directed by Kathryn Bigelow and written by Noah Oppenheim. The film follows the U.S. government's response to a single nuclear missile launched by an unidentified enemy, with officials racing against time to determine who is responsible and how to respond. The film unfolds in roughly real time, about 18-20 minutes of in-narrative time, shown from multiple vantage points. A missile monitoring outpost in Alaska, senior officials in the White House Situation Room, the U.S. Strategic Command, and decision-makers such as the President, played by Idris Elba. Overall, A House of Dynamite promises to be a gripping political thriller with a talented cast and experienced direction. If you're interested in the genre, it's worth keeping an eye on this film. Number 5. Tron, Aries.
They are coming here. I would like you to meet Aries, the ultimate soldier. He's biblically strong, lightning fast.
Tron. Aries is a 2025 science fiction action film directed by Joachim Renning and starring Jared Leto as Aries, a highly sophisticated AI program. The movie takes place 15 years after the events of Tron Legacy and follows Aries as he's sent into the real world, marking humanity's first encounter with AI beings. The story revolves around Aries, a master control program designed to mimic human behavior, who begins to question his purpose and develops emotions. Aries is tasked by his creator, Julian Dillinger, to obtain the Permanence Code, which can grant digital constructs permanence in the real world. However, Aries soon decides to defy his programming and protect Eve, the CEO of Encom, who possesses knowledge of the code. Tron. Aries is a mixed bag, but for many viewers, it offers more hits than misses. If you go in expecting a strong sensory sci-fi experience, great visual action effects, fun, philosophical touches, it's probably going to deliver. Number 4. Play Dirty.
I'm looking for a girl.
Was this an amorous inquiry?
She killed everyone on my last job. I just need to talk to her.
Do you mean actually talk? Because sometimes when you talk, people end up at room temperature.
I'll be gentle.
Play Dirty is an upcoming American action thriller film, co-written and directed by Shane Black. It is based on the Parker book series by Donald E. Westlake under the pen name Richard Stark. The film stars Mark Wahlberg as the lead character Parker and Lakeith Stanfield as Grofield. The movie follows a corrupt cop who moonlights for a crime boss. With internal affairs on his back, he must take out a rival if he wants to live long enough to leave town. This setup leads to intense action sequences and a gripping storyline. Overall, Play Dirty looks like it will be a strong entry in the modern heist thriller genre. If you like morally gray leads, fast pacing, smart plot capers, this could be one to watch. Number 3. Regretting You.
It's Clara.
Hey, Aunt Jenny.
Hey, Claire Bear.
Guess who just spent the last half hour with the coolest guy in school?
Oh my god.
Don't tell my mom about this.
You know how she gets.
Yeah, no, of course I won't.
Sometimes it scares me how good of a liar you are.
Regretting You is a 2025 American romantic drama film directed by Josh Boone, based on Colleen Hoover's 2019 novel of the same name. The story revolves around Morgan Grant, Allison Williams, and her daughter Clara, McKenna Grace, who are trying to cope with the aftermath of a devastating accident that reveals a shocking betrayal, forcing them to confront family secrets, redefine love, and rediscover each other. The film explores themes of grief, love, loss, and forgiveness as Morgan and Clara navigate their complex relationship. Morgan's husband, Chris, Scott Eastwood, dies in an accident, revealing secrets that put a strain on their relationship. Clara struggles to come to terms with her father's infidelity, while Morgan tries to hold on to her relationship with her daughter. Based on what's out there now, Regretting You looks likely to be emotionally affecting for those who enjoy family dramas, romance with weight. Number 2. Good News.
나 이거 못합니다. 홍명중이 인정받기 싫어? 세상에 확실히 영역 표시할 수 있는 좋은 기회다.
자, 지금 대한민국의 영웅 서명주의가
무슨 수를 써서라도
북한이라고 해도 되겠습니까?
Good News is a South Korean thriller, dark comedy directed by Byun Sung-hyun. The story is set in 1970 and is inspired by the real-life hijacking of Japan Airlines Flight 351. A group of hijackers commandeer a commercial aircraft departing Tokyo's Haneda Airport, demanding that the plane be flown to Pyongyang, North Korea. In response, a covert international operation is assembled, involving multiple governments. As the hijacking unfolds, the film shifts between different national interests, political agendas, and media manipulations. The narrative emphasizes that truth is often a malleable tool. Multiple sides shape the narrative to suit their goals. Overall, Good News is a bold, genre-blurring film that takes a real historical event and reimagines it as a commentary on the nature of narrative, power, and truth. Number 1. Steve.
These are extraordinarily complex young people.
Please tell me you know it's not all right to be out here at, like, breakfast time getting fully baked.
Stevie Dick. This is the thing, you can't just casually call me a dick.
Steve is a 2025 drama film directed by Tim Milantz and written by Max Porter, based on his 2023 novella Shy. The film stars Cillian Murphy, Tracy Ullman, and Jay Lycurgo. Set in mid-1990s England, centered on a single chaotic 24-hour period at a last-chance reform school for troubled boys. The school's head teacher Steve is under enormous strain. He is trying to maintain order, care for the students, and stave off the closure of the institution, all while grappling with his own mental health, substance use, and emotional burnout. As events escalate, the boundaries between authority and empathy blur. Steve's internal breakdowns mirror the students' breakdowns. The chaos heightens, and the film moves toward a concluding moment that emphasizes the fragility and value of both the institution and the people within it. Overall, Steve is ambitious, emotionally intense, and carried by a strong central performance. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Net Movies for more recaps and analyses.